Alright, train level. Train levels are almost universally awesome. Fact.
Joseph, I have made many poor choices in my life. Coven, Daedalus, Hale. I'm responsible for some horrific things.
You and me both.
There is very little chance we will succeed in New York City. 4 years ago, Surper tried to attack the tower. We lost over 1,000 men. I'm afraid you may never see your family again.
I know. But we're doing our best, right?
Yes. Yes, and we may still have a chance. I have been thinking. The Chimera are perfect killing machines. But they have no thought beyond what the hive mind tells them. We can defeat them, but we must be creative. They're unpredictable. We must use their power against them.
Oh no. Not humans. Also, that was a Serpa tattoo.
Listen up. We're taking this train and everything on it. You stop it now, and nobody gets hurt. We will not stop. You have no right. You want to do it the hard way? Okay by me. Light 'em up, boys.
Alright, so we got a new gun. It's the... it's the very first gun you get in Resistance Fall of Man. It's the carbine. It's a decent gun, but it's not new at all, really. So anyways, this is that section in post-apocalyptic media where the story goes, yeah, sure, there are zombies or vampires or chimera or whatever, but the real monster was mankind all along, and now we have to fight humans that are killing humans. The design on some of the trucks really remind me of the vehicles and the trucks and the bandits in the film adaptation of Cormac McCarthy's The Road. They're not quite as Mad Max as I wish they'd be. They're pretty utilitarian, but they function. They function. This train section, gameplay-wise, is almost identical to the boat level earlier on. We are stuck in a small little area that we have to defend from attacking invaders. The only real difference here is, as the battle goes on, we're going to lose cars to the train. Right now we have unlimited ammunition in the back of the train car, and unlimited health in the front of the train. And as the game continues, we'll lose our ammunition, and it'll be more difficult because we'll have fewer guns, etc., etc. Not too big a problem. As enemies board the train, we just take their guns. I will go back to the tattoo we saw on the leader of these human beings. That was a Chimeran skull with a Serpa logo in it. So whoever's attacking us was or is related to Serpa somehow.
As individuals, it is our strength, but as a species, it is our greatest weakness.
Yeah, thanks for that, Malikov. Some generic waxing about the dark side of human beings. I don't know exactly why Insomniac decided to go with these guys as enemies. I mean, in the face of an alien invasion, it seems strange for humans to be fighting each other, but whatever. It's not totally unbelievable. It just is what it is. I suppose you could look at these guys as the dark side of Joseph Capelli. I mean, we saw a guy with a Serpa tattoo. this is what Capelli could have come maybe if he didn't relax and settle down and meet someone he loved and had a kid. Maybe this is what angry Capelli could have been. Wow, that guy was really bad at driving. Anyways, I am glad to get the carbine back. It's a really accurate rifle. It fires fast. It does a solid amount of damage. Its second function grenade launcher is really powerful. So even though it's not new at all, it hasn't even had minor changes to it, like the sniper rifle, the rocket launcher. I guess I'm glad to see it once again return to the game.
He's got nowhere to run.
Those trucks, they are going to board the train. Stop them, Joseph.
He's a dead man.
Get to the back of the train. They are boarding.
You know what this level really reminds me of? It reminds me of the Assault Derrick level in Gears of War 2. Except way more low-tech. No planes, no, like, drilling ships, you know, and way less sort of engaging gameplay-wise as well. The train doesn't stop, so you can get out and fight at locations. But, yeah, really low-tech Assault Derrick stage. Not a bad thing. It was a fun stage, but it is what it is.
The caboose is unstable. It is coming off the tracks. Joseph, you must run to the back of the train and detach the caboose. Just in time. They are jumping from the cliffs above us.
I'm on board. I see you.
Like the Locust in Gears of War and Gears of War 2, these humans can take quite a bit of damage. They are surprisingly excellent bullet sponges. With the caboose gone, we only have the ammo pack at the back of the train for a little while longer, so I'm going to try and stock up on as many grenades as I can.
Last car is unstable. You must release it or the train will crash. On it, Joseph. Release the last car. Very good, Joseph. That car has all of the extra ammunition.
Alright, so that's it for our ammo box. Any ammo for fun guns like the Atomizer or the Cryo gun, the Wildfire. That's it for a while. When these scavengers jump on, I think they're mostly armed with carbine ammunition. I think some of them have magnums, but yeah.
These savages are persistent. Let us hope they will give up soon. Joseph, look! To the left of the train. A stampede of Widowmakers. They are traveling in packs. This is unprecedented.
So the Widowmakers aren't going to bug us right now, but much like earlier when we had Chekhov's Widowmaker, they will be coming back at a convenient time later on in the stage. Don't mind me, I'm just getting as many of my guns to the maximum level as I can. One of the problems with this level, and the boat level in retrospect, is having a constantly regenerating health kit at your convenience to access whenever you want sort of eliminates a lot of the challenge, a lot of the tension that this level might otherwise have. We may not have regenerating health, but we don't really need it. And here comes Chekhov's Widowmaker. You'd think at this point the Raiders or Marauders, whatever they are, would just give up, but they're surprisingly tenacious. And so the train level ends almost exactly as the boat level ended.
Joseph,
You go, Malikov.
are you okay?
Yeah, but I'm stuck.
Behind you! No! Stop! Stop!
Serpa tattoo.
Wait! Wait! I'll give you whatever you want! No! Don't do it! God damn it, you son of a bitch! I'm warning you! I'll kill you! No! Don't! Don't! Oh, God, you freaking son of a bitch!
You ready to have some fun, boy?
Two things. Angry Capelli's back was one. Two, there's no way that man didn't know that was Dr. Malikov. If he's a Serpa soldier, then he knew very well who Malikov was.
You can't survive.
Unchain
You just
the
have to... Yes, Nick.
Time for the main event.
Welcome to the pen, boy.
So, we don't know who this guy is. We don't know why he had a vendetta against Malikov, but he was Serpa at some point. Obviously, he didn't have a lot of love for Malikov. And now we're in some sort of weird post-apocalyptic Beyond Thunderdome thing. So, two-man enter and Joseph Capelli leaves, I guess. Unfortunately, that Serpa, ex-Serpa agent, Mick Cutler, he's no Tina Turner, let's be honest.
More Grims. Throw in a few leeches, too.
Also, we have a new weapon, a sledgehammer. I'm actually extremely disappointed at this weapon because it takes up an entire slot on our weapon wheel. We already have a melee function. We can melee with our knives, our guns, whatever. And so we lose an entire weapon slot for the sledgehammer. It's not anything unique. You can swing it horizontally, you can swing it vertically.
You and your boys get in there. Bring this son of a bitch down.
I mean, it's pretty powerful. It's pretty much a one-hit kill, but considering this is Insomniac making this game, considering they've, one, made the previous Resistance games, considering they've made the Ratchet & Clank games, this is just kind of a boring weapon. I mean, I'm not saying give us a sweet Chimeran space sledgehammer, but give us a sweet Chimeran space sledgehammer with, like, I don't know, a jetpack on it. Man. I know it would be tonally at odds with what this game is trying to be, but the first Resistance, it felt very arcadey. And it had a lot of really fun weapons to play with. Even Resistance 2 felt quite arcadey and had a lot of fun guns. This game, the guns fit tonally, but a sledgehammer, it's not very exciting.